All right. Can I somehow? Okay. Welcome everyone to our prehistory hunt wrap-up. This was our spring 2023 puzzle hunt as the Puzzle Hunt Club. The hunt is over. Solutions are up on the website. You can still post-solve if you're not done, or if you'd like to solve a few more puzzles. The answer checker still works, and you can email us for hints or something. This is the closing ceremony. We'll be talking about some of the fun stuff that happened during this hunt, as well as announcing the winners and distributing prizes, and asking you to join our writing team. Here are a few fun puzzle hunt stats. 297 teams participated, which was great. 32 of those were CMU teams, and a lot of you are here in this room right now. 232 of those teams solved one or more puzzles, and 172 teams solved one or more metas, starting from the harvest. And we had 67 finishers, which we were really happy about. This was the pre-puzzle. If you are on campus, you might have seen a few of these around as posters. The letters were made to look like cellular organisms, and when you reordered them and rotated them, it spelled out prehistory. So let's have a recap of what happened and the story. You met Matthew the Mammoth when you woke up in prehistoric times for some reason, and you were very distraught because you were on your way to Pittsburgh to solve a puzzle hunt. So instead, you and Matthew staged the Dance Dance Agricultural Revolution to teleport yourself back to modern times. But in the meantime, when you were there, Sarah the Triceratops and Steve the Spinosaurus, who are featured on this table right here, were really missing their friend Matthew. So you had to simultaneously help Sarah and Steve solve puzzles in prehistoric times and work on puzzles with Matthew in Pittsburgh to figure out a way to get home. So you and Matthew devised a way to hop between the prehistoric timeline and the modern day by having Matthew become a microblogging mastodon. And this was great and all until you and Matthew realized that there were a lot of strange connections between your timeline and theirs. And so you went on to solve one final puzzle to see who was orchestrating all of these suspicious connections. And it was the puzzle hunter-gatherer, your long-lost ancestor, who was behind all this. Of course. Who would? Here are some funny submissions we got. We had a few very funny hint requests, some devised in the style of Piazza questions. Someone was looking for Kaz. Someone's uncle works at Puzzle Hunt. Someone says it's a bad idea to hug a polar bear, but given this is Plushie Hunt, I disagree. No. Oh, and we're going to share a bunch of our favorite handmade dinosaurs. I hope you had fun making your own dinosaurs out of things you found around where you live. The Scrabbleosaurus, the Diplodocus, which was, I think, my favorite fun personally. Kaz just said this. The Scrabbleosaurus is worth 25 points. The Stickosaurus, which was painstakingly made out of hundreds of post-it notes. Another wonderfully designed paper dinosaur. The Umbrasaur, which we thought was really clever. The Amicumtriopsasaurus and the Plesiosaurus were both really cute. The Roseogalerosaurus with very, very many pink hats, and the Piperagatrosaurus, which was very precariously laid on top of a non-stable surface with very dangerous liquids that I would not want to spill. We got. Someone sent us the Aortosaurus, and we said, "Oh, you didn't send us an image." And then we looked it up, and that was like Latin for the invisible lizard. So we got tricked. Here are a few more fun statistics. The first puzzle solved was in between 1 and 2 minutes. It was 17th bowl of primordial soup who solved, I believe it was cave paintings in between 1 and 2 minutes. We got you all. The first 2 puzzle answers were twirl, as you know, and 93 teams submitted twirl to the third puzzle, thinking we really didn't come up with anything better. Rock music got 77 hint requests, which was the most, as usual. Spinosaurus had the most correct submission with 212. I believe Cave paintings had 211 submissions in very close seconds. The harvest has 931 incorrect submissions, which is unheard of. Even some of our puzzles, which have, we count keep goings as incorrect answers. So some other puzzles with like keep goings had less wrong answers than this. Discovering Fire also had 927. Okay, now let's announce the top 10 fastest finishing teams. The first one was Tamil Homo erectus Skull, who finished at 3:43 p.m. Congratulations. The second one was Roar Jurassic Trendsetters Whoosh, who finished at 4:20 p.m. Congratulations to Neolithic Evolutionary Scholars, then Pterodactylity, then have Yins tried inventing written language? We did not. Then the Coraline Schism, sorry. Then, how do I do this one? Rhino Galactic Triceratops Sauropod, who finished at 6:37 p.m. The Soil Before, ... I'm. And then, congratulations to David Zank, 251 TA, Bastion, Main Riddle Lords, Neat, 42 Potatoes, Crucifix Panda, Erasmus, Time Buffalo, Epoch Bison, Period, Alkion, Buck, Duration, Vox, Deer, Clock Emoji, Buffalo Emoji, Hourglass, Buffalo, Clock, Bison, Alarm Clock, Cow, Alarm Clock, Deer, Tukihi Aragi #1 fan plus friends. And congratulations to the Caroline Schism. And now for the most exciting part. Here are the top 5 CMU teams, and the top 25 CMU students are perfectly partitioned into the top 5 teams. And guess what? We have 25 prizes sponsored by Jane Street. So we're happy to distribute them equally. So can we start with a round of applause for Ghostbloods, who had 1 CMU student and finished 24th. If the student from Ghostbloods is here, yes, you can come up and pick up a prize that you choose. For those of you who can't really see the table, no, because I'm plugged into this. There are copies of Matthew, Sarah, and Steve that are options that you can that are prizes, as well as. The second CMU team to finish was We Tried, who finished in 31st place. Congratulations. You guys can pick up 6 puzzles since you are 6 CMU students.
Can you allow other people to share video?
Ryan has to ask Ryan. Yes. You guys can pick up 6 prizes for all 6 of you.
Oh, yeah. That's all I know online. Oh, is that it? We go on the other side. Can you watch either one of the dinos or Untitled? And both are available. So,
okay, I'm not going on the dinos because I personally have things.
whatever it is.
Sarah.
No, 3-1 face. No lizard.
Yeah.
They are prizes. Okay, congratulations, We Tried. And next, congratulations to 17th bowl of Primordial Soup. One of them is a student at CMU. Please come and pick up your prize if you're here. If you know who they are, yes. Yeah, okay. I assume it's Cal. Oh, okay. Yes, if you can give this to Cal, that would be good.
What's like the spiciest thing here?
I don't like spikes in the playground.
And next, congratulations to Totoro, who finished 39th. There are 5 CMU students on your team, I believe, so 5 prizes for you.
We do not have a shark. I should have thought.
Yeah, but then someone was taking it.
Yeah, it would have been the first prize. Like, this is obvious. I could donate my shark or something. I'm not doing this.
And next, in 45th place, Hunkarino Pagarino, our returning champions. If you guys could pick up 6 prizes for your team.
We didn't play test this at all. Let's play on it.
Oh, it's that one? Yeah, I know how to do it. It's not hard, it's a little bit. But it's cool to show people. But it has no like.
Yeah, these are dice. These are D&D dice.
Is this like the precise cutoff of finishers or?
Yeah, these are all the finishers. We had 25 CMU finishers. Yes. 2 semesters in a row. Perfect.
Oh, what's it?
No, I still put up.
Yay. And finally, in 65th place, sorry, anything. In 65th place, Puzzling Panther, who finished at 12:27 p.m. If none of you are in the room right now, are any of them in the chat? We will be getting in contact with you via email to make sure you get your prizes. Thank you everyone for coming. We have, I think, a few more slides. And thank you for participating. Yes, here is CMU Puzzlehunt staff. Here are our credits. Summit Tway is our president. Ryan Judge is our playtesting jar. I'm the treasurer. Kevin Joe is our chief hunter. Goodbye, Kaz. Kaz is graduating. Zachary Vadelman, Nathan James, Kira Flynn, and Robert Charleston. And this is Blahaj on their trip to the museum for one of the pictures. Yeah, we took pictures at the museum. And also, thank you very much to our playtesters, Ariel, Cameron, Liam, Penzo, and Tracy. They were very helpful in getting the hunt as polished as it could be. Huge thanks to Dylan for managing the Hunt website, as always, for so many years now. He answered our request, like improving the leaderboards. If he had not, I wouldn't have had to read all of David Zhang, number TA Bastion's name. And please join our staff. We hold weekly meetings and we write the puzzle hunt every semester, as well as an orientation week puzzle hunt, which is much shorter. We get paid for that one. We also solve other puzzle hunts. And please, please, please help us write puzzle hunts in the future. Kaz is graduating. The spot is empty now. It's a lot of fun to write puzzle hunts. You don't need to be as committed in your first semester. We know it's a big commitment, but writing a puzzle and then sharing it with us is already good. And then logistics is another story. Yeah.
Right. So maybe I'd be interested in writing a puzzle. How much do you have to like? I mean, from what it seems like with what I know, you have to like sort of pre-coordinate a lot of the puzzle things, or does it just happen to like? Can you like abstract into the puzzle and then like reconstitute the answer to the different ones? But like, if I were to contribute a singular puzzle with a reasonable answer, could this be incorporated without any like?
It depends. Usually we write the meta first, and then people use the answers as inspiration. But sometimes if your encoding scheme can support different answers, you can probably like finagle it into an answer. Yes. And then we have a Discord for prospective staff members, or check us out on Tartan Connect. If you don't want to write puzzles with us, you can always solve puzzles with us. But please, please, please help us write puzzle hunts in the future. We are slightly understaffed. Oh, yes. And if you like doing art, but you're not sure about writing puzzles, you can start by helping us around with art and design and logistics, and then you can move on to writing puzzles once you get a little more practice. Although we believe in you.
Yeah, and then mention PowerPoint.
Oh, yes. If you're good at PowerPoint, come over.
Yeah, if you're good at art, we won't have to have a graffiti puzzle made on good
And finally, and most importantly, please, please, please fill out our exit survey. Polly and Octopus say fill the survey, please. I'll leave this up for a bit. It would be really helpful to have your feedback.
Decoding the entire mechanism, and then I knew where all the codes were, but I couldn't like. And then I threw it on the ground. And it was just, it's like
Are there any questions or comments?
Oh, yes. If you have questions or comments, I think I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to paste the link to the exit survey in the chat, and we can take questions if you'd like.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I wrote the puzzle a while back, and we got it tested like on the blackboard in meeting. I wrote this one here.
wait. Are we supposed to know which like chocobos you like?
Yes. This wasn't it.
Yeah, if I looked it up.
The critically trained and will proceed with a free trial containing the entirety of a room award week. Though, and the award-winning 740 stand which you can play up to 160 with all jobs with no restrictions. I messed that up.
I think we can stop the recording.
Close enough.